Welcome, y'all. I'm Ilise Benun of marketing-mentor.com. I think you know that, but you just never know. I always introduce myself, as you probably should too. It doesn't hurt. This is the SMP, Simplest Marketing Plan, office hours, office party, we like to call it, for July 2026. I'm going to share two big ideas. You know how sometimes when your teacher or whoever you're studying something with says something, you want to capture everything. You don't want to miss one word. I don't know about you, but I feel that way. But when I was in Costa Rica, we were practicing yoga outdoors. And several days it was raining, and then the ocean was right there because we were on the Pacific Ocean. And then there was the music and the birds chirping because it was early in the morning. And I couldn't always hear what she was saying. So I realized in that moment, I had a choice. I could either stress out because I missed something, and it must have been the most important thing, or I could fill in the blank myself. And so, of course, I chose to fill in the blank myself. So she said, I think it's a good day when. That's all I heard. I think it's a good day when. So I thought, all right, let's see what the people say. You think it's a good day when what? How would you fill in the blank there? And I love Barbara's there when I managed to do both my creative work and my client work. I love that. That's beautiful. The next idea I want to share is that one of the things I learned when I was in Costa Rica is that marketing yourself is a lot like learning how to be a yoga teacher. I connect everything to marketing, of course. Maybe it's just the way my teacher teaches yoga, which is basically you learn to interweave your own life and your own experience and your wisdom and your questions, what you're learning, into a very basic skills practice. And that feels like what I'm trying to teach. And that maps onto the basic simplest marketing plan tools, high quality, I like to say bat signal content marketing, strategic networking, going where your people are, and targeted outreach, choosing who you want to help and reaching out to them directly and introducing yourself to them, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times, because people are super busy and timing is everything, as we know. She is also teaching how to bring yourself to the front of the room in essentially what is a very assertive and authoritative way. And so most of the people on this yoga training, learning how to be yoga teachers, are these adorable 20-something young women. They are beautiful. They are full of energy. And I watched them learn how to share their 20-something life experiences, right? The things that have shaped them. And that's what makes each of us unique, even if we are all offering the same service or something similar. It's our life experiences. And they were learning how to share their wisdom, essentially what they've learned so far in life. And I can only imagine how challenging that must be for these 20-somethings. But if you think about it, and I did, isn't that what you are trying to do, I hope, in your own marketing, right? And isn't that what makes marketing yourself, whether you're in your 60s like me or your 70s like others of y'all, or somewhere in between 20s and 60s and 70s, that's what makes it challenging. Sprinkling yourself and your wisdom into your marketing, because you can't be meek, you can't be wishy-washy. You have to stand strong and say, here I am. This is what I think. This is what I've learned. This is what I am learning. And this is what I know. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. And my cue is bye, y'all.